Hello, Buzzingdiv here. Today, I'll be reviewing one of the best K-pop albums in my opinion. That is, very obviously, Troubleshooting by Steinery Heroes, released last Tuesday. It's the first full album, composed of 10 tracks, and it is truly amazing. If you haven't listened to it yet, it's linked in the description. Please give it a try after watching this video cause I don't want my watch time ruined. Anyway, enjoy. This song is a strong 9.5 out of 10. As a Gunnel stan, hearing him sing genuinely made me so happy. It's one of my favorite songs on the album, partly due to the fact that he sings, but not completely. The intro was wonderful. It's such a great way to start the album, and a good song in general. This was a great title track. I rated an 8.5 out of 10. When I first heard the teasers and everything, to be honest, I was skeptical. I wasn't sure I'd like it, but Steinery Heroes obviously proved my thoughts wrong. It's different from their previous title tracks, and that's a great thing. I immediately fell in love when hearing the full version. It was a good choice for the title track. With that being said, stream Little Things, and I'll move on to the next song. I have mixed feelings towards this song. It's not a bad song at all, but it's forgettable, and that's the song's fatal mistake, and it's why I give the song a 7 out of 10. It's just another Steinery Heroes B-side, nothing special. Anyway, let's move on to the next song. The intro to this song is so fun and surprising, even with the instrumental sampler and everything. I loved it. The vocals on this song were great. The chorus is addictive, and overall, a wonderful song, and it's why I give the song a 9 out of 10. My rating for this song is an 8 out of 10. I didn't like this song at first. It didn't stick out, especially compared to my favorite song on the album, but the more I listened, the more I enjoyed it. A bit like Stockholm Syndrome, but I have free will. The pre-chorus and chorus are close to being the highlight, but not when there's Junhan's guitar solo. That's possibly one of the best parts of any Steinery Heroes song. We all know the killing part of this song, the bridge. Obviously, you guys don't know how hard I tried to avoid spoilers, but it was so hard, so I eventually gave in and listened to it, and oh my gosh, I was not disappointed. This song reminds me of Wonder by The Rose, which is a very positive thing. It's a great song and feels like a change compared to their heavier, noisier songs, a bit like Dear H or Paranoid. This song deserves an 8.5 out of 10. I could ramble about this song for hours, but I'm not going to bore you, so let's continue. I had rather mixed feelings about this song at first, but I'm starting to really enjoy it. I feel like it's a great interval between Dreaming Girl and Walking to the Moon. It's rather calming, which lets your head relax before or after their noisy songs. As beautiful as it is, it still remains forgettable sadly. Yummy, wonderful, life-changing. Need to hear this 24/7. My new personality. Perfect. My wedding song if I ever get married. As you could tell with my very intelligent commentary. /J. I adore this song. I love it so much. It's my new favorite Steinery Heroes B-side. The whole song is beautiful. It's been on repeat since the release of the album, and it's the second 10 out of 10 I ever give on my channel, along with But Sometimes by Boy Next Door. This is truly a wonderful song. I was so happy after hearing Walking to the Moon that I didn't even care for Moneyball at first, but after getting over the initial high of Walking to the Moon and re-listening, I just didn't like it. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. I'm so sorry Moneyball enjoyers, but I give your favorite track a 6 out of 10. This song just feels like coming to my head's distant cousin. This song is a great way to end the album, but its greatness ends as a final song on an album. It has a nice chorus, but that's mostly it. I don't have much else to say on this song. It's a 7 out of 10. Now that I'm done with the individual songs, let's talk. The ranking is in the middle of the screen. Overall, this album started in a great way, continued in a great way, and ended in a great way. It felt similar to Deadlock, but in a good way. It's not a carbon copy, but it was just right. This album was really wonderful. It's been on repeat, and it's your sign to stan X Dinary Heroes if you don't already. Thank you so much for watching. This was my first album review, so I hope it was good. I'm open to criticism and feedback, and if you have any albums you'd like me to review, I'd gladly do it. Thank you again, and bye.